Do you have any comment from the
who was
victim?
standing on the other side of the front door? Why did you enter this house, sir? Who was in there? Do you have any remorse for these families who lost a 2-year-old, sir?
I ain't do nothing.
You didn't
What
do
did you
nothing,
say?
sir.
What did you say?
Why did they have you in handcuffs, sir?
Because they think I did something.
Who killed this 2-year-old, sir? Were you in that black truck?
No, ma'am. I told them the information they already knew.
Do you have any message
So
for the
someone else
family
could still
members
be
of the
out there then,
victim?
sir. What else do you know about who killed these children? Who killed this child? What was that?
Can I get anybody just to hold it and record?
Oh, let me see. I can try. I'm gonna try and take notes too.
I can do it also.
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case anybody who didn't look at
Thank you very much.
Check, check, check.
I just forget I'm tether this damn thing. Thank you. Put this on too. Do you want to do
Yeah,
it?
wherever you want to.
Okay. So small. Just wrap that around.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And then you have some room.
Put it in my back pocket. Ah. Just put it in. I got it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready? Michelle Ramos, a lieutenant with the San Antonio Police Department, M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E, Ramos, R-A-M-O-S. So today we made an arrest in the capital murder of 2-year-old Mackenzie Garcia, who was killed back on May 8th. If you guys recall, back on May 8th, on Monday, at about 1:30, officers had received a call for a shooting. It was a drive-by at the 100 block of Future. When officers arrived there, they located 2-year-old Mackenzie, who had been shot twice. She died there at the scene. Through the course of the investigation, detectives did a remarkable job in finding evidence. They found surveillance video. They immediately broadcast that information out to media. From that information, we were able to receive a tip about that black vehicle. It was a black truck. The person that called the truck recognized the truck. It had a very distinct bumper. That person reported that they had reported that vehicle stolen prior to this, the murder. From that, detectives continued their investigation. The following day, they were able to recover that vehicle. Through the course of the investigation, they were able to speak with several individuals, and they made an arrest today, earlier this afternoon. They walked a warrant on Dayarin Turner, 17 years of age. They made that arrest without incident, and right now he's headed to the MAGs facing a capital murder charge.
Can you repeat the name, please?
Dayarin, it's spelled D-E-R-R-A-I-N. Last name is Turner, T-U-R-N-E-R, 17 years of age. And once again, he's facing a capital murder charge for the death of 2-year-old Mackenzie Garcia.
What were police told that led you to him? you all believe he was the driver of this black truck on that day?
We believe he was the passenger, but we do believe he was the shooter in this case. He did fire into that residence that killed 2-year-old Mackenzie. Very, very tragic case. Our hearts go out to the family. We're just glad that we were able to make an arrest in this case.
What makes this a capital murder?
Her age, a 2-year-old, the death of the 2-year-old. It's a capital murder case.
Do we know if there were like other people inside of the vehicle that night?
Once again, this individual, he was a passenger. The investigation remains ongoing, and we hope to have other individuals involved in this case and make additional arrests if we do have enough probable cause to make those arrests.
How many suspects you guys were looking for?
Right now, this suspect we believe is the shooter. We believe there was another individual who was driving that vehicle. We're still early on in the investigation, but we do hope to make additional arrests.
Do we know if the suspect has like other charges in the past?
I'm not aware of any other charges.
Once you find the driver, what will that person be charged with?
Just depending on the case, wherever the detectives believe happened in this case, if it meets the elements of the offense of whether it be a capital murder charge or a murder charge, they'll make that determination at a later time.
I remember on that day, police said a single incident led up to this particular shooting. Any details we can learn on what happened beforehand?
What I can say is that there was an individual that lived at the residence, and he was involved in a disturbance at an earlier time with another individual. That individual reached out to the suspects in this case. I can't get into specifics on that, but from there, we believe that led to the shooting of 2-year-old Mackenzie.
So you believe they were looking for that other guy who lived in the house, and unfortunately, it just struck a child.
Tragic case. I mean, our hearts, I can't imagine losing a 2-year-old. Tragic all the way around. This 2-year-old lost her life, and these parents now have to live with the loss of their 2-year-old.
That man in the house, do you believe he's the homeowner? Because at the time we reported that the woman in the house was babysitting neighborhood kids. What is the man's connection to this house? Is he the homeowner?
I don't know those details, but like I said, I know that one individual that lived in that home, he was involved in an earlier disturbance with somebody, and he was the intended target. Anything else? Nope. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And I have the guy's SID number if you guys need it. It's 1170751. DRN is how he pronounces it, but it's spelled like DERRAIN. Turner is his last name. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, yes.
Thank you for your time.
Uh-huh.
Right. Appreciate it.
Bueno, okay. Hi, I'm sorry.
Hi. Uh-huh.
Okay, gracias. Can I see the name to?
Yeah.